is going on? It's Sketchy Live Monday. Don't even worry about trying to yell.
Hi.
You might have to put the mic on you, just so it picks you up.
I think people can hear me.
You're talking really low.
Sorry.
Understandably. Hey, it's Sketchy Live Monday. I am Johnny Jalopy, and with me, as always, even in the midst of
oral surgery,
2 teeth being yanked out of her face, ity-B.
Hi guys.
Showing up.
How's it going?
Did you repack?
Yeah.
Oh, you did?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you're all totally Scarface? Or not?
It's a little bit more stiff.
Yeah, definitely the Godfather.
Sorry, guys.
So all night tonight, ity-B will be doing her best Godfather impressions as she reads off what she can of your guys' comments.
So let me tell you who we got on. We have, first of all, Season 4, Episode 12.
Episode 12, we're doing a Stingray tonight.
Oh.
We're going to try.
Well, you will. You'll do it. So,
again, just to keep you abreast of what's going on, this is how dedicated we are to you guys. Showing up on Mondays is 2 days ago, ity-B started feeling some pain in her tooth, and it progressively got worse and worse and worse. So today she went to the dentist, and sure enough, they're like, yeah, we're going to have to pull these out. They're not, we're not going to be able to, well, they gave you an option of root canal and stuff like that, but you're like, nah, let's just get them out.
Get them out.
Because you were in pretty excruciating pain.
Who needs to chew?
Right.
Right?
So she hasn't eaten in 2 days. She did just down a whole cup of Jell-O.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then immediately, gone. So, so the fact that she's here, so again, bear with us as she reads your comments, and we sure appreciate you guys hanging out. So she's going to do her best to keep me abreast.
Yes, I am.
And of course, this is where I earn my money because I got to try to hold it all together now.
Right.
But thanks, babe, for showing up and trying.
Sure. We have Alex Kuderon joining us.
What's going on, Alex? How are you?
Spud Anderson from Seattle.
Spud and Julie, good.
We've got Lizzie Daughtry from Dade City.
Lizzie, what's going on?
Stuart Waynell, hello from MA. What's up? Massachusetts? Maine?
Maine?
Is it?
Mardi Gras?
I'm not good with my abbreviations.
Even under pain and distress, not your...
Still not a long suit.
Yeah.
Paul Marziani from Bradenton, Florida is joining us.
So all these words that are a lot of syllables or people's names, it's Paul Mars or...
Alex said hi from Brooklyn, Michigan.
Brooklyn, Michigan. Okay, so it's Michigan? M-A?
M-I. A different person.
Oh.
Yeah. Shaggy LeBlanc is tuning in.
Shaggy LeBlanc.
Will Green is joining us.
What's going on, Will?
We have Draco Cycles tuning in.
I love you.
Why?
Because it's very... And Draco Cycles is...
You know who it reminds me of?
Who?
The Sweaty Balls ladies.
Yeah.
From SNL.
with no... We don't want to give any...
They all whisper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're doing your best, and I appreciate it.
I am.
I have to remember that.
Draco said, oh, no, it won't be the same without her wonderful commentary.
Yes, it's going to be very difficult, so I apologize.
Sorry, guys.
And we're going to do our best. Again...
Up until 10 minutes ago, he thought I wasn't even doing it.
Yeah, so. I was like, okay, how am I going to do this?
And
of course, she grabbed her tablet, and I'm like, okay, I can't use her tablet, so how am I going to do this?
I probably shouldn't be doing this, honestly.
No, I think it's good because it's keeping your mind off of it.
Alicia Allen is joining us from Indiana.
What's up, Alicia?
Willie Keel from North Carolina.
Awesome.
Bob McLaren is here.
Bob.
Alex said to relax and rest, so I think he's giving me the night off.
Well, again, they could give you the night off, and you totally could take the night off, but then here's where we would be. You guys would be writing stuff, and I would have no idea what you're saying because I'm concentrating on
the drawing,
getting the sketch done, and then we don't want to lose you. So this is the dedication that ity-B has with you guys. So smash that like and love button. Again, this is a lot about sketching stuff. But I tell you what, ity-B, my beautiful wife, holds it all together. And really,
I did not hold it all together today. Guys, okay. My dental experience was nothing short of just sad.
I was going to not even talk about that. All right.
I couldn't even
spill the beans.
I couldn't even get through the stupid X-rays. All the advances we've made in medicine, and they still have to put an entire drafting table in my mouth. That's what I felt. It's huge. It's bigger than my face, and they were trying to stick this thing in my mouth. Unreal.
It is kind of unreal.
Get it together, dental community. Let's come up with a better plan.
What do you think they should use? Like what is
put it on a stick like this, and then I'll just put it in my mouth.
Right.
You tell me where you need it. I'll do it.
It's not so much the X-ray machine as the thing they got to put.
The apparatus that they make you bite down on.
That they make you put behind your tooth in order to capture the image. Yeah, you think with all digital technology.
It's too big. It's too big. If they can see a baby's face through an ultrasound.
Yeah, I've always wondered that. Why can't they just... It's an X-ray. Why can't you just go up to your face with your mouth closed and just do it from... you know what it is? Well, maybe that's not it either.
Because it'll catch the teeth behind it.
The other teeth, yeah. And then they're like, oh my God, she's got 180 teeth.
No, I get that you need to have something back there. But again, put it on the end of like a pointy clip. And you put the pointy clip in there. That way it's one stick, not... I'm telling you. Have you seen the apparatus? When's the last time you had...
It wasn't that long ago. I remember my front teeth.
It was the front teeth. They'd have to jab it way in the back of your throat.
They most certainly did.
How?
They had to stick this giant thing in order to get from behind my teeth.
Whatever. It wasn't the same. My experience was much worse.
Yeah, right. Of course.
We've got Will Green from Charleston, South Carolina.
I'll never understand your pain, right?
You won't understand my pain. You push babies out your crotch, and then we'll talk about pain.
That's what I'm saying. That's the part that really was shocking to me.
Yes.
Is I'm like, you've had kids.
It's a different situation.
This is holding a plastic piece in your mouth.
It wasn't. It was the tooth pain that I had. Stuart said he's from Massachusetts. MA is Massachusetts.
All right.
Now we know.
Thanks, Stuart.
Alex Kuderon said, I just got a crown and 2 fillings and healthy teeth. Oh, good for you. So you know what I'm talking about with the apparatus for the X-rays.
The apparati.
Matt Mills is joining us. Hello from Pap's Chop Shop in Indiana.
What's going on, Matt?
The McCoy said, we will try not to make you laugh too much tonight. And Johnny said, abreast.
Right. She keeps us abreast. And that was the thing, you know. There's a lot of abreasting.
Dave Dotterer, hello again from Ohio. Hope you feel better soon. Thank you. Joe Burdett, hello from Joe's Garage in Ceresco, Michigan. Is it Ceresco? Or, yeah, it must be, because Caresco does not sound right.
Right.
James Wilson
sounds more like a soap.
James Wilson said, topic, good SNL skits, ? We could go on and on. Willie Keel from North Carolina is joining us. Thank you.
Willie, what's going on?
Draco said the show must go on.
The show must go on. And again, guys, how awesome is it that through the pain, ity-B is not going to let you down.
Oh, my God. I'm no hero. I'm just an average person bleeding from the mouth.
Itty lives matter.
Hank Dutton said it's not one size fits most. It's one size cuts all.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it. Alicia Allen said true. Yeah, it definitely was not a pleasant experience. But I will tell you what. I literally, at 7 o'clock this morning, laid in bed after you went to work, went online, and typed in emergency dental near me. And this place was the first place to come up, Aspen Dental. Shout out. I was able to request an 8:15 appointment. So I went in there at 8:15. I finally got done with my x-rays at what? Noon?
Well, I mean, is that's not because of them.
No, it was me. No, it wasn't them at all. They were so patient with me. But then their systems went down.
Yeah.
They weren't able to check my insurance.
That's the fun part.
Do all that. So they sent us home and rescheduled me, called me back and rescheduled me for the procedure at 4. So literally same day service. Like, and had I not wimped out in the morning, it would have been done early in the morning.
Yeah, you'd have been home.
Yeah. So, fantastic. The people were so nice to me. I could tell the doctor was getting a little frustrated with my babiness about the x-rays, because he's like, seriously, you can't just... I'm like, no.
You just can't hold your mouth open.
But he came back swinging and took care of me. Barely any pain. I think the numbing part...
That part got you a little bit.
I did cry a little bit, shed some tears then, because it just hurt so bad. But when he was yanking the teeth out, I mean, he was like, was he on the back of the chair? I feel like because he got behind me.
He did get behind you on the second set.
And I felt like he was like jumping off the chair for torque.
Yeah. I would say there was some major torquage going on.
Yeah.
Or maybe it was twerkage. I don't know. You might have been twerking. You could have been twerking and twerking.
So, quick and easy, though. My appointment was at 4. They got us in by maybe 4:10.
Yeah, you were done by 4:30.
Yeah, and he numbed me and walked away for about 5 minutes.
In ity-B time, an hour and a half.
It was like 5 minutes. Came back in and cranked him out. I didn't even get to see the tooth. Yeah,
you wouldn't want... They were really... What's weird is the crown one was super small.
Because I was missing half my tooth.
Yeah, it was super small. And then the other one, though...
Giant,
it was
big
like
molar.
It was like a whole head.
I think it was like almost like wisdom tooth.
It might have been.
Yeah.
It could have been. What's 1 + 1?
2.
Okay, you still have your wisdom.
Oh, jeez. You're a nut. Guys, thank you again for the people that ordered the keychains last week. We did get rid of all 5 of those.
I got one is still will be in the mail and out because there was a little snafu at the post office with a certain postal worker. Yeah, so I got to wait till my crew was in, which they're in they're in now, so I'll be able to get it in there because the person I think was like a new supervisor. I've never seen.
Was it a problem with an address?
No, it was, I can't send it this way. And I was like,
it was in an envelope.
I just sent a bunch this way. And I was like, I can't. And I'm like, okay, here we go. So I was like, I'm not going to argue. I'll just grab it and we'll bring it. I had planned to bring it today.
Sorry.
But we got a little sidetracked.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah. So blame it all on Itty.
Yeah. We also...
Blame it on Itty.
We also have some... new stuff we're going to be rolling out. We're not mentioning it yet.
We're not?
Do you want to?
We could.
You have to.
There will be a new version of the the Jalopy Life
T-shirt.
There'll be an updated version of that. And by popular request, and lots of people ask, we will be doing the Space Junkie 2.0 t-shirts.
Nice.
So we will have a Johnny 5 t-shirt. We'll have a Space Junkie 2.0 t-shirt. And maybe by the next couple months or whatever, maybe we'll get a Funky Future from Ventura t-shirt. And then we'll have all the car builds.
Nice.
On a t-shirt.
And Ian was super supportive. And
yeah. I asked Ian, hey, are you cool with it? He's like, yeah, man, it was your art anyways. So
that's so cool.
Because I did the original design of what the t-shirt that he... And it was the t-shirt that he was selling for a while. Mm-hmm. The design, which I basically, I designed so that he could do that. Mm-hmm. And was super grateful to be able to be a part of that part of it. And then I called him up and I'm like, hey, man, are you going to be doing anything? He's like, yeah, no, you know what? Go ahead. So he was really cool about it. And
good.
So now they are available. Or will be available.
Cool.
What do you guys think? Blown Stingray.
Nice.
Likes and loves.
Yeah, I'm trying to get back in because mine froze up. So I apologize.
Great. Hopefully nobody else is.
Yeah, I apologize if I missed anybody's comments. So give me a minute to get back in. Yeah, it's not loading.
Uh-oh.
Perfect. Is it still streaming?
Still streaming up here. We got 27 viewers.
Okay.
So keep trying.
Great. Let me get back in, guys. Sorry if I've been ignoring you. I haven't been able to get in on the...
So while ity-B is trying to get back on the feed, we'll just continue here. So we're doing, again, a 63 Stingray.
Is this from anything particular? Or?
No.
No?
No, I just thought it'd be cool to, again, take another little break from the movie cars we were doing, even though everybody has really
been digging
them.
Yeah.
And we appreciate the feedback and the support of buying those. The one from last week, the ambulance from Cannonball Run.
Cannonball Run. Yeah, we had a great response
to that. It was a great response. And one of the guys that actually owns the van that I kind of used as a reference photo contacted me and reached out. I was like, oh, this is really cool. And he bought a couple prints of it.
That's cool.
So I thought that was so neat that he was like, oh, this is awesome. So
for sure. Yeah, at first you were probably like, oh, is he upset because I'm doing his car? And
yeah. Well, I just kind of Googled the photo image, and that's what I used as a reference. And
right. Well,
trying to get the right.
That's how it works. I mean, if you weren't drawing stuff that you were inspired by, you wouldn't be drawing anything. So, right?
Yeah.
It's everybody's.
And he bought a couple prints of it.
Oh, that's cool.
So, all right, yeah, we got some volume of this. Like, oh, this is awesome. Hey, we're doing a playback, just so you know.
Let me turn it down. I had to do my laptop just so I could get in on the comments.
That's not good.
All right, let's see.
Well, hopefully you can catch up.
Yeah, let me get caught up. All right.
So 63 Stingray. We're going dual big giant carburetors on this dude.
Okay, so I think I'm caught up here. Lizzie said when Steven gets x-rays, I tell him he can't bite down on the sticks, so they use a big pipe to put on his face and do the x-rays like that. Yes, well, I even asked for like a kid-size x-ray thing, and they didn't have them, so I wasn't able to do that. Mom and Tim are in the house. Special kisses for ity-B. Love you, son.
Right, Mom? Look, she's pushing through and she's helping me out. So I love it when a plan comes together. So thanks, babe.
Michael Allen says, hi, guys.
Hey, what's going on? We're just doodling up a 63 Stingray convertible.
Dave Dotterer said, I can't stand those x-ray cardboard things. Way too big. So he's with me.
They're feeling your pain.
Mm-hmm. Jake Perry said, looks like a great start to a Corvette Roadster.
Yep.
And here's the thing, guys, with the x-ray thing. I think under normal circumstances, I probably would have been a little bit better with it. But when you have tooth pain and it hurts just to open your mouth.
I would like to mention that you wouldn't be at the dentist getting x-rays unless you had some tooth pain.
No, that's not true.
What would you be doing?
You could be going for just a physical. They do x-rays like every couple of years.
You would be?
Under normal circumstances, had I seen a dentist in the last 20 years. Yes.
Right. Because it's been
18 years.
Yikes.
Yeah, that's probably part of it.
Remember that commercial I was showing you? But they call you Yuck Mouth.
Here's what I will tell you. I'm a good brusher because in 18 years I haven't had any issues.
Well, they did say that what you thought was a cavity was no cavities.
But I do have other cavities.
You do have other. They're just they were just saying, well, this one particular did not have a cavity.
But still, 18 years, a couple cavities, right? I thought that was good. I was pretty proud of myself.
I mean, I guess.
Do my teeth look horrible?
I mean...
They're going to now because I'm missing two.
I mean, you know.
Yeah. Draco said, tooth pain is worse than baby pushing pain, even though I've never pushed a baby out. Well, I beg to differ, Draco, but that was pretty painful. But yes, this tooth pain was much more.
Sometimes pushing babies is fun.
Pushing out babies.
You just got, out babies. I just like going up to babies and pushing them.
Oh, that could be
fun. Take that, baby.
Alex said terror and pain ends with the paying the dentist. Here's the best part, guys.
Luckily, we had insurance,
yes. And we got out of there. In fact, when she told me how much it was, I was like, "That's it? Are you sure?"
Is this a typo? Or?
Like almost to the point of, and I'm probably still going to do this. I'll probably send them a thank you card and like $100 gift card for them to buy office lunch or something because they were all just.
Well,
so
I think under
patient.
the circumstances with how you were with them, I think you kind of
owe them something. Yeah. Oh man.
Because really.
Yeah.
I mean, really.
It was bad. It was bad. Jake Perry, hello from Westerville, Ohio. Hello, sir. Draco said ILM. I love milk. I don't know what that stands for.
I love Lucy?
No, it's ILM.
Michigan? Marzipan?
You know I'm not good at these, Draco. Bob Carr says, hi, North Carolina here. Welcome, sir.
Thank you for hanging out. We appreciate you.
Robert Frost is also joining us. Hello from Indiana.
What's going on? How we doing?
Anthony Medina.
Hopefully the weather finds you.
Funky Cole's brother. Anthony Medina. Did you see what I did there?
I did see that. They even still got a funny bone.
A little bit. I love my daddy, Jeff Perry, he says.
Nice.
Oh, my baby daddy. Alicia Allen said, I have had teeth removed before, and I remember him pulling, and he used 2 hands. It was a strange experience. Yeah. This guy was really bearing down on it. He told me that I might hear some cracking, which I didn't. It looks like the teeth probably came out all in one piece, which was good.
Yeah, he was thinking the crown side was the one that was going to crack. Or maybe the utensil that he was using.
It wasn't a crown. It was a filling that was still silver from the 80s.
Oh.
And
wow.
Yeah, part of it had fallen out years ago, so I've had a gap there. And then just a couple weeks ago, another part of it fell out and my tooth broke.
Gotcha.
So when I went in, he was like, oh, let's handle your broken tooth. And I'm like, that's not why I'm here. Other side, guy. Other side.
And he's like, why? Because it looks all healthy over here.
Yeah. It must have been something on the inside.
Well, he said it was probably some sort of a nerve thing or something.
Yeah, it's probably you in there getting on my last
it was not me.
Getting on my last Anthony Medina said...
Let's talk about nerves.
Anthony Medina said, by my baby, I mean wife. Keep up the great work, Johnny. Alicia Allen said, love your postal carriers. Yes. Johnny's got like an A-team over there.
I do. I've got a crack team of postal surgeons.
Like they see him coming in, and they've actually over the years have congratulated him on how many times he's hitting the post office because it means that our business is picking up. I thought that was so cute.
Yeah, they've been really supportive people.
Matty Bunce is tuning in. Hello.
Matty Bunce.
He says he got his keychain and he loves it. Fantastic. Great. James Wilson said Ian Russell is the Eric Estrada of car creators. Cool as hell.
Yes, he is.
Mike Smith said even though your computer thinks you should have the night off. I know, right? It was like ity-B, we're shutting you down.
Not tonight, pal.
Hank said 13 shots of Novocaine when I lost my front tooth in a sledding accident. Fun. Yes. Johnny has a front tooth incident as well.
Yeah, not from sledding.
No, biking.
Chasing girls.
Yeah. You think you would have learned your lesson?
Yeah, you would have think.
Hank said you should do at least one Transformer/Robo hot rod for March of Robots. Oh, I didn't know that was a thing.
I didn't either.
Oh, that's interesting. Did not even know. Draco said this could be a Transformer for all we know.
That's true. It could be. It's not, though.
Jake Perry said, Johnny, you better take her out for a nice dinner.
I tried.
We went out Saturday night to our local social, the Social in Newport Richey. And we get in and we order, and I had like such high expectations. We got some buffalo cauliflower. We got, what else did I got? My meatloaf sliders. Oh my gosh. So we get through the cauliflower. I was able to eat that. And then the sliders come. I took one bite and I had to stop. Just to tell you how much pain I was in, didn't even finish my glass of wine.
No. Twice.
Yeah. Then yesterday, After fellowship, we went to Olive Garden, and he got me a glass of wine because I was actually feeling okay in the morning, although I hadn't eaten yet. And then I did manage to get down my bowl of soup somehow.
Sort of.
Couldn't even eat a breadstick, if that tells you how much
Right,
pain I
you
was
couldn't
in.
eat a breadstick. You didn't drink your wine.
Didn't drink the wine.
They accidentally put in 2 orders of
Toasted raviolis,
which is your favorite.
I know.
You had one and you're like, yeah, I can't eat it.
Yeah. So that was a bust.
Or you ate a little bit of salad. I devoured the salad.
Yeah, I did have a little bit.
And I was like, did you want more salad? You're like, well, if you're going to have some. And I ordered another salad. She doesn't eat any salad. So basically, and then we pack it all to bring it home. I'm like, this is going to be a phenomenal lunch for tomorrow. And we go inside. She's not feeling good. We go to bed. I get up this morning to go to work. I'm like, what is that smell in my truck?
Olive Garden.
Olive Garden.
So upset. Our free raviolis. They probably were still good. The raviolis, they're deep fried. They're sealed in there. You probably could have had those.
Yeah, I wasn't going to take the chance.
Micah Allen said do a shot. Helps with recovery.
That's what I tried to get her to do.
Draco
Shots.
Draco said ILM is Itty Lives Matter.
Itty Lives Matter, that's right.
Don't make me laugh. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. About an hour ago. Michael Williams, hey folks, happy Lucky 13 according to Facebook. Glad to see y'all. Hello. Speaking of special days, today is our Lucky 13 meeting anniversary, right?
Right. I think we confused a lot of people because they thought it was like an actual anniversary.
We celebrate everything. Next month will be the anniversary of the first time we had pizza together. So that was...
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Where was that?
It's always a fun time. I don't remember, so I'm joking.
No.
But I do remember... well, our first date was at Hammerheads. We went to a bar. We were playing pool.
Yeah, you wanted to school me in pool.
Which I did. I did. Look, I'm giving you air hockey. You can give me pool. I'm a much better player.
You're not giving me anything.
Let's go.
Totally beat you in air hockey.
Let's do this, because I will kick your ass.
You can't even play right now. Your face is all jacked.
My face is jacked up. I can't be seen in public. I'll be slurring. They'll cut me off before I have one drink.
Right. They'll be slurring.
But yes, 13 years ago we met on this very day. On this
13 years ago.
Day. I know.
How did that go?
Crazy. We have different stories as to how it went down. We're not going to bore people with it, but
it's a great story.
It is, but I don't think that they want to hear it. Let's save it. We just told it in January on our actual...
Did we?
I'm pretty sure.
I don't think we did.
Michael Williams said...
I just can't believe you were driving down that road.
Oh, hold on. I'm missing comments here. Joe Beckham.
Oh, what's up, Joe?
Says he loves this one, kids. Thank you. DCCF is joining us. Good evening, my friend.
What's up, Danelli?
I promised him I would sing happy birthday to him.
Oh.
DCCF,
Let's hear it.
I have a dental situation, but I am going to sing you.
Oh, no.
I was actually going to pull it up in French and do it in French for him.
Were you really?
Yes, and I forgot.
Oh.
So I'm not. I'm doing it in English.
So not as important.
Happy birthday
to you.
Happy birthday to you.
So it's like Kermit the Frog.
Happy late birthday, DCCF. Happy birthday to you. Don't make me laugh.
Why?
My gauze. Happy birthday, guy. Sorry.
My gauze.
Michael Williams said, nice dinner, pureed cauliflower, creamy grits, chicky noodle soup, and a warm milkshake.
Right? She won't do milkshake.
Can't do the milkshake. I've got a... I sound like an 80-year-old.
You do! My mom doesn't even have that.
I know. She used to.
There you go, Mom.
She used to
have
stomach issues. I have a lactose thing.
Get a little lackey toast.
Alicia Allen said, happy 13. Chris and I will celebrate 13 years in November. And again, it is not our 13th year wedding anniversary. This year was actually only, how many, babe?
Too many to count.
Nice answer. 9 years married this year in
Doesn't
January.
even feel like that. Feels so less.
Does it?
Oh, yeah.
Every day's like a honeymoon?
Every day.
Is like a honeymoon?
Honeymoons. Well, there you go. There is the Stingray.
I like it. What color are you going to do it?
I'm thinking silver.
Oh, I was thinking white, and you're done.
Oh.
What happened?
Just jammed my tooth.
Did you really now? That's what you get.
Oh, is that what it is? You're wishing tooth
Don't
pain on
make
me?
me laugh. Don't make me laugh. Let's see. Oh, DCCF said a big thank you, ity-B. Well, you are welcome, sir. Oh, Paul Marziani's coming up on 34 years. Wow. The McCoy said, sing All I Want for Christmas is My Two Side Teeth. Actually, by the time Christmas gets here, I probably will have them. We're working on that next. So I'll be able to have a full smile. How long has it been since I've been able to full smile?
You know what'll be great about that? If you have a full smile?
Then I can be on either side of you.
Yeah, we won't have to do special
sides.
posing for
We haven't even
selfies
discussed.
and whatnot.
The doctor and I hadn't even discussed the implant on the top. That's the one I've been trying to hide. It's only these two that we were talking about.
Oh, right.
So he might be able to throw it in.
Implant on the top.
Buy two, get one free. I don't know.
BY get one.
We'll see what kind of deal.
Maybe a BY get one special.
So we spend this money at the dentist, and we come home, he's checking the mail. Johnny's checking the mail, and he goes, oh, look at that. Coupon for...
buy one pulled tooth, get one free.
It wasn't. He was just joking, but I thought it was funny.
That would have been funny, though, right?
Yeah. Michael Williams said, who cares what kind of anniversary? It's a time to celebrate, even if you don't feel good. Do a Mickey D shake warm. Be sure there's no milk in that. Yeah, I can't use a straw, which is going to kill me. Anyone who knows me knows.
Anyone who knows me.
I live for straws. I drink coffee with a straw. I drink tea with a straw. Sometimes. Tea is probably the only thing I don't drink with a straw. Sometimes. I drink water with a straw.
Sometimes I deserve.
Hey,
better.
Chris.
Sometimes.
Oh, I do have the little whistle going.
You do have the whistle. What's going on with that?
Oh, my God. I don't know.
Sometimes.
I get my two teeth pulled out and I sound like a creepy old guy. Matt Bunt says going to be 33 years. Well, congrats,
Nice.
sir. Jim Pollen said, hello, everyone, from sunny and warm Horseheads, New York, Hobo's Hot Rod Garage.
What's going on, Jim?
Is it sunny and warm there, Jim? New York is finally warm? They're having a warm day?
Why wouldn't it be?
Because it just snowed there not too long ago. Or at least up on my dad it snowed. Guys, thank you for the likes and loves. I don't see a way for me to do that.
You hit like a bunch of times.
On my comments.
Yep.
No, I can't.
Yeah. If you hit like a bunch of times, just click it on and off.
Oh, up there?
Just, no, like.
I can't.
You can too. I know how to do it.
Kurt Marafino's joining us. Hi, Johnny and wife. Don't know your name yet. Kurt from Hudson.
What's going on, Kurt?
Oh, from Hudson, Florida? Or Hudson, New York?
It's ity-B.
My name is Elizabeth, but I go by ity-B. It's my stage name.
Your stage.
Are you from Hudson, Florida, or are you from a different Hudson? There are many. Jim Pollen said it was in the 70s up there today.
Wow.
That's fantastic. Spring is right around the corner. I guess the groundhog didn't lie. Are we at 6 weeks yet? Just about. Just about. I'd say he was spot on this year.
Spat in.
Way to go, Mr. Hogg. This is shaping up pretty nice, babe. I like it. And is this the silver that you're doing now?
No, it's just the shadows.
Oh, okay.
The shadow knows.
Can you still draw and talk about the stickers?
Yeah, we have 2 sticker packs available to purchase. One is the OG sticker pack, which has the Johnny Jalopy logo. It has the Jalopy Army sticker in it. Mm-hmm. And then it also has the I Guy, which is also a t-shirt.
Yes.
So that's a t-shirt. That's a t-shirt. And again, another awesome little thing that will be available very soon. We're going to have more Simsex. With the Johnny Jalopy logo on it.
Shinshak.
Shinshak.
Oh, Kurt Marafino is Hudson, Florida. Met Johnny at Wawa.
Oh, hey,
That's
what's
your
up,
buddy.
man? Yeah. How are you doing?
Welcome to the broadcast. Sorry you're catching us on an off night.
Yes, this is not, the pace was usually a lot more energetic, but my wife, ity-B, had just had
oral surgery
today. So the fact that she's on the broadcast, holding it all together.
And when I say oral surgery today, I mean it at like 4 o'clock.
Literally today.
Late afternoon. It was like, I didn't get home until.
I mean, really, it was
pretty much today.
Yeah. And then when she was done with her oral surgery, then she had some done to herself.
Wow. No, then we had to wait in line at Walgreens for the prescription.
I was saying you were an oral surgeon.
Jokes. Tyler Post is tuning in. Howdy from Central Kansas.
Jokes.
Kurt says, sorry to hear. Hope you're feeling better.
She's doing much, much better.
I am going to take my pain meds before I go to sleep tonight.
They gave her some good old-fashioned...
I'm not taking that.
Yummy stuff.
No.
Yeah, so it's going to be a fun night tonight.
I am not taking that stuff.
No?
That's for sure. No.
Chicken.
No. Just the word alone scares me.
What's that?
Vicodin. I can't do it. I don't want it. I got 6 for sale, if anybody knows.
Okay, now we're shut down.
I'm kidding. I'll be flushing them.
If you're the feds watching.
Yeah, not going to do it.
Which part? Selling them or taking them?
Either.
Okay, good.
Chuck Baldwin.
I do not want to be an accessory to your
side biz.
No, to your side hustle.
Chuck Baldwin is tuning in from Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Chuck is the one who sent me. I showed you all the pictures that he sent from the car show that they had over there.
Oh yeah, that was really cool.
This is like the second or third year he's asked us to come. I'm glad we didn't commit to doing it this year because, in hindsight, my tooth would have been an issue.
Yeah. Well, and this year is a little tougher because we've got a lot of different things going on this coming month and things, so that's made it a little more challenging.
Yeah.
Shoot.
DCCF said this car is going to be monstrous beautiful. Oh.
Well, thanks, man.
I like those adjectives. Jeff Bell said, I'm only late because I didn't have oral surgery. I'm late because we got an old Wii, and Boog and I were playing Wii bowling.
Oh, okay. Fun.
We'll let it go. It's right up there.
We will let it go.
It's right up there on the list of importance with oral surgery. So,
yeah.
Michael Williams said weather in New York. Where's my comment? Weather in New York changes every 10 minutes. 73 degrees today and 45 tonight. Pain meds, so no booze. No, I don't think it'll be a good combination. Jeff Bell said, you know what they say, the morphine, the better. I had morphine once when I had my gallbladder taken out. Do you remember how scared I was?
Yeah, it was not a soup time.
It was not a good drug for me.
No.
I don't know how people do this stuff recreationally, honestly. If somebody's out there doing morphine. Is that a thing? Is that one of the recreational drugs?
Probably.
I don't even know. It's not good. It scared the hell out of me. I seriously thought I was dying. I think I told you to tell my kids I love them and promise me you'll take care of them if something happens to me.
Yeah, and then I was like, I don't think it's going to happen.
You'll be fine. Is what you said to me. And I'm like, he's not even taking me seriously. And then I was like, out. It was horrible.
I was like, I don't think they're going to make it.
Draco said, best Wii game ever. I bet she kicked your tail. Bob McLaren said, Vicodin is like candy. I have some real pain meds from my surgery. No, I
don't know if I'm going to do this silver.
Not big on the med game. I've got some Motrin. He did give me some Motrin. Some pretty high dosage Motrin, so I'll probably take one of those.
Some Moch, as you call it.
I think I'm just going to start with my normal Motrin and see how that goes. I really don't even have any pain right now, but I know once I sleep, it might...
creep on you?
Well, because I'm laying on my face.
Right.
After he numbed me, I was trying to say, I can't feel my face when I'm with you, but it didn't come out.
Yeah, it's okay. It was a pretty silly joke anyways, so you're fine.
Well, I thought it would be funny, but he wouldn't have understood what I was saying because I was all numb. And the weird part about it is that my chin was numb. Like this little ball on my chin right here.
Oh, I know.
Was numb. How do you know?
You're Alec Baldwin?
I don't move my ball chin. Chin ball. What do you call it? Is it just a chin? I do have a very pronounced little chin.
Yeah, it was very wiggly.
What's that?
Yeah.
My whole body was shaking.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
It's not.
And so I'm thinking...
It's not fun.
I mean, because I was also very upset. So I was, I think, shaking from panic. But then the doctor also said that when was it the numbing agent? The shot he gave me? Which he did like 7 shots in my mouth. But
they were all the same one.
What do you mean?
It wasn't 7 different shots.
He poked me 7 times.
Well, had your face not been moving as much as it would, he probably could have got it in there. You kept wiggling around and he couldn't get in there.
Yeah. So, not good.
I mean, he was pretty upset about it, but I calmed him down.
Jeff Bell said, being a person that's had a lot of dental work and a broken jaw where I had to have my jaw wired shut for 2 months, tooth pain / surgery is super no fun. I feel for you. Yeah, it wasn't good. Well, and again, it's not like I go regularly and I'm around it. The second I walked in that office...
For you kids watching at home, you want to go to the dentist regularly. Because otherwise you're going to be just like old ity-B here.
Scared of the dentist. I feel like I should write a book or something.
Scared of the dentist.
Like the second I walked in the office and I smelled the smell, it all came back to me.
I don't understand why you're afraid of it.
And I'm like, I do not belong here. Because...
What is it to be afraid of?
Pain. I have sensitive teeth. It hurts.
It's all in your brain.
How am I making my teeth sensitive?
In your brain.
Whatever.
Power. You have to have a strong mind. Mental over it.
Coming from a man who has a stuffy nose and you're out for the day.
What does that have to do? Am I out for the day? I've been dealing with a stuffy nose for like 10 years and it hasn't stopped me. Yeah. So watch what you're saying there, sister.
Shaggy said, I do paint fumes. Paint fumes work for him.
Clearly you're feeling better.
Dan Schleisman is joining us. Sweet vet, guys, as always.
Thanks.
It does look nice.
Back at you. Oh.
So you're doing, is it white then instead of the silver?
It will, my plan is that it'll look silvery here in a sec.
Or are you going to do like a
I'm just trying
sparkle effect?
Well, I'm going to try to see what I can do to make it look a little more metallic. I'm just trying to get that base color down. And then we'll go from there. But I'm trying to, I'm trying to do a little subtle where it's almost kind of flat too, but we'll see if it works. I kind of like how it's kind of just
a new technique.
Washed in, not so plastered in paint color. So we're gonna maybe do something a little more.
The front of the car, you have white over the line. Do you see it?
Over the line.
Yeah, right there.
You're on a delay. Don't tell me what I'm doing over here.
You're right. I'm sorry. Delay, guys. Delay. Sorry. I'm Jeff Johnson. Hello from Canada again.
Hey.
Hello.
Good day.
Jeff Bell said, honestly, I'm pretty sure I just have genetically bad teeth. I have more metal than actual tooth at this point. I brush and floss. I think genetically my teeth have actually been pretty decent, really. I am a brusher, though. I'm pretty faithful about brushing.
You do brush.
Multiple times a day. Not a big flosser.
No, you're not a flosser.
But, I mean, it really hasn't come back to bite me until now.
And then it was like, hey, guess what? Today's your lucky day.
Right?
Do you have huge, watery eyes?
It would be dry eyes.
I know what it is.
Silliness.
It's pronounced Salinas.
Russ Randall laid hello from Great Bend, New York. Hi, Russ. Welcome.
Welcome.
To you and Peggy.
How are you?
How art thou?
I was going to say that.
But I did instead.
You got it before me.
Yeah, I'm digging this one. I think we are going to wind up reverting back to some more show cars. Not show cars.
Movie cars?
Yeah.
Yeah, we will.
Because there's just so many to do. And
well, the plan is I want you to watch. There's someone made a great suggestion of another ambulance to do.
Oh.
That we can do with the Cannonball ambulance. And that's the Mother Jugs and Speed ambulance.
What's that from?
Exactly. It's the movie called Mother Jugs and Speed.
No.
And I think it would be great because there's some older movie stars in it that you may be familiar with. So that would be fun. I definitely want you to see Cannonball Run.
Right.
So we got to watch that one.
And there's other cars from that one as well.
Yes, there's a bunch in the movie that we could do.
Okay.
Like the Mel Tillis car, the race car. We could do the Jackie Chan car.
So what are some famous motorcycles? I feel like you need to throw a motorcycle in here.
The cool thing is there are some motorcycles there. We would be cool to do some of the motorcycles from the first Road Warrior. I think that would be cool.
Okay.
And then maybe it was one of the other older original police interceptors before the Mad Max car. Shout out to my Aussies.
Yeah, I don't really know of any. Well, like Knight Rider, you said you.
Yeah, we haven't done
that.
some of the TV ones. You know, like it'd be cool to do. I think it would be cool to do Chips and do like Ponch's Trans Am and John's C10 and then go into some of that kind of stuff.
What was the car in Dirty Dancing that they were in?
That they were in?
It was the car that he drove her to when they did their show.
I think it's a 57 Chevy, but
is it?
I could be wrong.
I liked that movie. That movie I know.
Yeah. Of course you do.
Why? Why would you say that?
It's
Chick flick?
Chick flick. But I have watched it, and it's, it's good times.
Draco said, guess who played Jugs? Was it Dolly Parton?
No.
Oh.
It's not Dolly Parton. Yeah, who played Jugs?
Who played Jugs? I have no clue.
It was Raquel Welch, I believe. I could be wrong.
DCCF said, I have to make an order, but it's hard for me to choose. Every week your drawings are amazing, and this one will surely be in my order. Oh, very cool. Howard Pierpont is joining us. Late arrival on mute.
What's up, Howard?
Jeff Bell said, Easy Rider.
Yeah, some of the Easy Rider choppers would be cool. Definitely.
Dan Schleisman said, Gumball Rally.
Yeah.
Hollywood Nights, which we do have.
We do have a Hollywood Nights print.
Thought we have two of them.
No.
Only one?
One Hollywood Nights print, and it is on the standard sketches portion of the website, johnnyslobby.com. Speaking of that, I got a question for you, ity-B.
What's that?
Where should people go to buy cool stuff?
johnnyjalopy.com. Where else? Come, check us out. Don't spit.
I almost spit.
Yeah.
That's so funny. Oh my God, I almost lost it.
We have some hats. We have some stickers.
Stickers.
We have some t-shirts. We have quite a few t-shirts. Quite a few. And now, how many prints are in the standard sketches now? Hank uploaded
139 different prints available.
This is like all some OG stuff. I mean, from years and years ago.
Yeah, long time ago, where it all started.
Yeah. And some newer stuff too. Do you have some stuff in there from
Oh
any
yeah,
of your
there's new stuff,
Inktovers?
and yeah.
Yeah. So go check it out if you're bored. You know, a lot of people will view it on the toilet while they're in there.
Hey,
doing
we're okay
their
with
business.
that.
We're okay with that.
Yeah.
Jeff Bell said, "Hell yeah, chips." Draco said 57 Chevy. Dan Schleisman also said 57 Chevy, so that must have been what it was. Jeff Bell said 4-door 57 Chevy. Alicia Allen says, "Chicks dig it." Yes, we do. I love that movie. Draco said Tom Selleck.
Well, remember I told you I found where that film was done, and we could go stay there.
Right.
That's how much of a fan you are.
You're gonna bring me into the abortion shack.
Yeah. Can you carry these watermelons for me? Then I was going to take you and push you down the stairs where she was doing the practice dancing.
Lizzie said, "Hey, just a reminder, they are having the Come Clap Fest this Saturday from 9 to 5. Come on out and join the fun. Lots of different vendors to see." I think you're working.
This is always the hardest part of my job time, which is we're in the midst of inventories and crap like that. So, unfortunately, I am spoken for.
And Chuck Baldwin said Captain America Chopper from Easy Rider.
Yes, that would be so cool to do.
Jim Campbell said yes, Raquel Welsh. So you are correct.
Nice.
Draco said, or the Billy Bike.
Yes, that'd be cool.
Michael Williams said Mother Jugs and Speed, Raquel Welsh, Harvey Keitel, and Bill Cosby.
Right. Bill Cosby.
Was he wearing a sweater in that movie?
No. No.
Didn't gravitate to those until later.
He did not. Bill Cosby was a pretty cool dude in his day. Before all his comedy stuff.
I always liked him.
A lot of the roles he played was pretty cool.
I don't remember him being in any movies.
Yeah.
Huh.
He was in some TV shows too before. I want to say it was called. Well, I can't think of it, but it was almost like a spot. These spies. They did a remake of it recently. Damn, I can't think of the name of it.
Spies? A remake for what? TV?
No, a movie.
Really?
But I cannot remember the name of it. Maybe somebody will say it.
Dan Schleisman said, I already have the yellow 57 Chevy.
Oh, awesome. Thanks so much.
Justin Weir said, wow, the detail in that engine is great. Nice work tonight, Mr. Johnny.
Thank you so much.
Jeff Bell said, as much as I don't want to swing the conversation from cars back to Itty, however, you should take one of those pills you don't like to take right before you go to bed. That was my plan.
Yes, I will be forcing her to because I'd like to get some sleep tonight as well.
Chuck Baldwin said, how about the Daytona Interceptor from the Wraith?
Yes, the Wraith is one of my favorite movies because of that car. We could do lots of ones from. We could do again the Trans. It was a Trans Am, I believe he was racing in that one. Also, I think he races. I actually had a Daytona, like an '80s Dodge Daytona, in that movie, which I owned. Not that car, but one of those. When it was like my second car I ever owned. What else was in there? Of course, yeah, there was a couple different ones. She gave me the signal to keep drawing.
Keep drawing, because I want to stop talking. Jeff Perry said I would still like to see the Joe Dirt Superbird.
Yeah, we'll definitely get into the Joe Dirt. That's another good one. Yeah, for sure.
Russ said Larry Hagman was also in MJ&S. What's that?
Mother Jugs and Speed.
Oh. Jeff Bell said he was serving Cosmopolitans, though.
Not during that time.
Paul Marziani said I Spy.
That's it, I Spy. Thank you.
Michael Williams also said I Spy. Draco said Raquel Welch was a great dramatic actress, if only she had been more attractive.
Yeah, she did have that going against her.
I thought she was pretty.
Yeah,
what am I thinking
She's
of?
gorgeous.
Oh. So he's being facetious.
Yes. If she only had talent and, a better body.
Draco said with Robert Culp. It reminds me of Marty Culp.
Who is that?
From SNL. You don't remember?
No. Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing?
Because he said it was him and the girl where he was at the piano and she was singing. He's like, I'm Marty Culp. This is my wife.
That was his name?
Yeah.
Oh. Will Ferrell.
Oh my God, that's so funny.
Right?
I think I just popped a stitch. Ah!
Did you really?
I don't know. Jim Campbell said the pie wagon from Hollywood Nights would be cool to put in.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Chuck Baldwin said skank and gutter trash.
I would definitely want to. That's from the Wraith.
Oh.
I just lost my train of thought.
Oh, he said the pie wagon from Hollywood Nights would be cool to put your jalopy spin on, is what he was trying to say.
I think that'd be another cool, definite.
Let's see. Chuck Baldwin said from the Wraith drove the 80 Charger.
Okay.
Skank and gutter trash from the Wraith drove the 80 Charger. Jeff Bell said some Bond cars would be cool too. You did talk about doing those.
Bond cars? Mm-hmm. Yes. Yeah, for sure.
But what else can you do? I'd like to see you break out of your comfort zone a little bit. I think the motorcycles would be great. You just
break out of my comfort zone.
Well, you just did a tractor trailer that you don't normally do.
Don't draw what you're good at doing. Do something that you're not comfortable doing. Is that what you're saying?
It's pushing yourself to do some other types of things. Yes.
Here's the thing. I'll do that. You get an X-ray done without.
That's my plan for the next time I go in there.
Okay, good.
I have an appointment in 2 weeks. They're going to X-ray me.
And you're going to be super strong, huh?
I am.
You can do it.
You can do it.
The power of Grayskull.
Jeff Bell said, what about the Mutt Cuts man from Dumb and Dumber? That would be funny.
Yeah, it would be funny.
Or the little moped.
It was actually a mini bike.
Was it? I thought it was a moped.
No.
Oh. Guys, JohnnyJalopy.com. Go check it out. Hank has done an amazing job.
Phenomenal
on our
job,
site.
yes.
And he just keeps doing stuff. Like he just messaged us today. Hey,
just to let you know,
we're up to this many now. And he's just been working the list we sent him and keeping busy with it. So we are so thankful. So thankful to get Johnny's art out there for you guys to all look at. And then also to be able to offer some extra stuff for you guys.
And Hank has done a phenomenal job on the website. It looks super great.
And it's so easy to use.
Yeah. So if you are looking for somebody who do some web work,
yes, HankD.com.
That is the guy. I'm telling you, it's super great to work with.
Indeed.
I mean, full treatment as far as like totally understanding the brand, what the message that we're trying to do, constantly saying, hey, what about this?
Pushing us, yeah.
Yeah, so definitely a great person to help you build a new brand and get it out there and think of things you didn't even think about doing or trying. Or I mean, there has been a bunch of suggestions that he's had that we just haven't been able to pull the trigger. We can't
keep up.
Can't pull the trigger on, but
we can't keep up. He's got so many ideas.
Yeah. I wish I could do them all.
I know.
Because they're all great ideas.
If we were doing this full time, I think we'd be able to do them all. But some of you may not know this is not our full time gig.
It's not?
No. Huh. You're a retail manager.
I thought you lived in California and you did this all the time.
No. And I'm an insurance agent.
And together, and when they met, it was murder. What was that on?
I don't know.
You don't remember the TV show?
No.
This is Mr. Hat.
Justin Weir said the yellow roadster pickup from Happy Days.
Yes. That was, I believe that was
you haven't
Ralph
done any of the Happy Days.
I think that was Ralph Mouth's truck or roadster.
Oh.
And it's a pretty sick hot rod.
Chuck Baldwin said World War II fighters and bombers. You had gotten into that at one point.
Yeah, I was doing some planes.
You haven't done any trains.
No, or automobiles.
Oh. You've done automobiles. Dan Schleisman said the Red Robin.
The burger joint?
You're supposed to go, yum.
Oh,
Russ Randall said, do Steve McQueen jumping the fence on the World War II scooter from The Great Escape?
that's a great movie.
Jeff Bell said, what about some SoCal lowriders?
Yes, I have actually been, I've got some ideas of some lowriders I'd like to do. Those are just, some of those cars are just, I want to make sure I get it right because it's so much about the paint as well. So a lot of times I'm like worried we just won't have enough time to get it done.
Why? Because there's a flake or something? Or
Well, there's just all the panel paint jobs and different stuff like that. So I just don't want to. I don't want to start one and then get to where we just didn't finish it. You know what I mean?
Right.
So that's been one of the things I've been a little hesitant to do a lowrider for that reason. Because I just don't want to do it and then not be able to finish it.
Dan said Red Robin car with the plane in the background.
Are you talking about the Red Baron car?
He said Red Robin car. Maybe it's a Red Baron car.
Because I have done that.
Oh. Do you have it in the...
I believe it is in the...
Go check out the album.
And then there's also, if you're a Star Wars fan, my take on if, say, they had... Before the Red Baron had been released, they had gone to a customizer and they used that platform to do a Darth Vader car. So I got those in the prints too. That's a sketchy print, I believe.
Draco said Fonzie's Triumph.
Yeah.
Michael Allen said he loves the way this turned out. Jeff Bell said throw Mama from the train.
Yeah.
Hank said pedal cars. You did do.
I've done some pedal cars. I did a whole series a long time ago. And that's actually was one of the things I was thinking about doing tonight was bringing back, I did a bunch of old like soapbox derby, made out of old crates and different stuff type push carts that I had done a series of those that were fun to do too. So those might make their way back as well. I'm always looking for new ideas of some stuff to do.
Ronnie Ogos is joining us. He says, what about a handsome guy driving a yellow 56 delivery?
I have that. What's up, Ron? How you doing, man? Hope you dig what we did for you.
He said, love you guys.
Hey, back at you, man.
David Granger said, I have an 85 Alfa Romeo Spider like the one in the movie Fletch. Can you draw my car to look cool?
Of course.
Absolutely. Email us at johnnyjalopyllc@gmail.com. Jeff Perry said red lines, ?
Oh, great idea. Thanks for, that's a great idea.
Dan Schleisman said, yes, that's what he meant about the Red Baron.
Yeah, so go check it out. I believe I've got, I believe done Red Baron a few times, actually. Some real quick sketches, and I love that car.
Jeff Bell said Big Worm's ice cream truck.
Yeah, right? That's from the movie you don't like.
What?
Friday.
Oh. Ronnie Oga said, I love my originals.
Well, they were fun to do, man. I'm glad you enjoyed them.
Chuck Baldwin said Radio Flyer wagons, lowriders with fat tires.
Yeah, like I said, I think I'd like to do a series of lowriders. I just want to make sure that we do them justice.
Yeah. Well, you would know more than me.
A great idea about the red lines.
So where are you doing the red lines?
So there's a series of tires
where the tires.
Instead of being a white wall, they used a red coloring where the white was, and they called them red lines. And they look really cool.
Jeff Bell said, what about an ugly guy rolling in a Ford Econoline paint van?
Can do.
No, funny. Yeah, this is looking really great. You might want to talk for filler. My mouth needs a break.
No problem. So if you get an opportunity, please head over to the website. It's johnnyjalopy.com. Lots of cool stuff. As we say here, wear what the cool kids wear. We've had lots of folks that have picked up some Johnny Jalopy merch and have been rocking the heck out of it. And we sure appreciate you guys sharing that stuff with us and showing us and just wearing it at different cool events and really just spreading the brand. We really appreciate that so much. And again, you guys have no idea how much it means to ity-B and I that you show up every Monday night to hang out with us and share this moment and I was doing a character, Fiddy.
Yes, you are.
We just really appreciate it very much.
Chuck Baldwin said Cheech and Chong's ice cream truck.
Yes, I actually did a nice dreams, real quick sketch on a for Ink October, I think. But yeah, that'd be cool to do a really cool version of it though in Sketchy.
Jeff Bell said made of the pots. Alicia said looks good tonight.
I'm glad you're enjoying it.
Dan Schleisman said nice dreams ice cream truck.
Trying to get that chrome to hit. It's always the fun part.
It's the part I love to watch. It's when it really comes to life for me. Jeff Bell said wore my JJ Hooker tee when I took the boat to the roller skating evening. Very
awesome.
cool.
Thanks so much.
Michael Williams said cars from the Beach Blanket movies. Always tons of cool cars in the opening scenes.
Yes.
Palm Springs Weekend. Robert Conrad's T-Bird was hot.
Yes, very much so. And yeah, in that movie, and all the Beach Blanket being a lot of Roth cars in those, usually in those movies. I think that's where you see a glimpse of the surf light on one of those. Or surf fight, however he pronounced it.
Ronnie said, I've ordered 2 originals of my car, so order yours today. His work is amazing when you're holding the original. I'm sure I'll be ordering another because Johnny is that freaking good.
Thanks, man. You've been a pleasure to work with, sir, so I really appreciate your patience and all the love that you've shown once you've gotten the work. It's awesome. I really appreciate it.
Lindsey Brown said amazing detail.
And this is just a sketch, guys. We're not really hitting it hard, so...
Dan Schleisman said the Fall Guy truck.
Yeah, right?
Lizzie said, I love the movie The Wraith. It's such a great movie. I love the car that Charlie Sheen was driving.
Yeah.
And then
super iconic.
Draco said Eric Von Zipper.
Yes, Eric Von Zipper. Beach Blanket Bingos.
I just remember, was Frankie Valli in one of them?
He was in a lot of those, I think.
I remember him being there announcing something again. Why is that like the only role he played was an announcer?
I don't think he was an announcer.
He was announcing something and then he sang on
Maybe
the beach.
Himself.
Beach concert or something.
A beach.
Beach concert.
Okay.
You about done?
I'm pretty close.
Great.
We're going to try something here.
Jeff Perry said Simon and Simon Power Wagon. Jeff Bell said Frankie and Annette. Lizzie said screensaver.
What is going on here?
What are you trying to do?
It's not doing what I want. Oh.
What?
We're in a freeze frame.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Did you save it first?
There it goes.
I'm just watching you on this end.
Cool.
And I'm on a playback and I'm not seeing the freeze frame yet. Russ Randall said you need to replay this show in 6 months, Mystery Sci Theater style for ity-B.
Are you saying she won't remember what happened?
Sorry, guys. I know I'm a bit off. I'm trying.
You're doing a great job.
Thanks. I probably, in hindsight, probably should have called in. Just went to sleep.
Nah, you're huge help. This is way easier doing what we're doing. Even in this way you're doing it is perfect. You're interjecting a little bit. At least the moments of silence are not as
Silent.
horribly bad. At least that's the way I see it.
Jeff said, I can hear your mouth hurting. Hope it will be better tomorrow. Sleep well, my dear. Thank you. Lindsay said the iconic Eleanor. What's Eleanor from? I've heard that name for a car.
That one is from Gone in 60 Seconds.
Oh, I don't think I've ever seen those. Draco said she won't recognize herself if we do the playback. Probably not. I'll be like, who the heck was narrating that night? She was horrible. Dan Schleisman said, I'm jealous of Ronnie's originals. I get to see them in person. And I'm dreaming of the day I get mine. You can do my 56 wagon and lowrider for him. Possibly. Chuck Baldwin said Corvette Summer you've already done, haven't you? Yes. And that was a really popular one. That's in the sketches from last year. It was, so check the 2020 sketches. Lindsay said Gone in 60. Russ Randall said, I'm just picking on you. You are a trooper and doing great under the circumstances.
Right? She's doing super great. Thanks, babe.
You're welcome.
You saw me struggling, going, oh man, how am I going to do this?
Well, you were sweating a little bit. You started pouring a couple drinks, not just the one. And I was like, hey, I'm not drinking. You're like, I know, these are both for me.
I think we're going to call that a good one.
Okay. I'd like to see that circle in the background a little bit sharper, though, babe. That doesn't...
Well, you're on a delay.
Okay.
Just keep that in mind.
Okay. Jim Campbell wants to know, what app do you use to sketch on? Jim, this is the Sketchable app Johnny's using. It's a free app for Microsoft users.
Well, the full version's not free.
Well, yeah. There is a free app, though, for Sketchable. Alicia Allen loves it. Jeff Bell said super rad.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, it looks very good. Should I come around?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, God, do I even want people to see me? I didn't even think of that. Because in addition to my tooth incident...
Oh, yeah.
We haven't had hot water since Friday.
So showering has been a fun time.
I've been showering like they did in the old days, out of a bucket.
The olden days.
And thankfully I had a hair appointment and they washed my hair for me.
It's almost like we're Amish.
I guess.
That's what it's felt like.
A little bit. See, I was seeing that dip there. Yeah, better. Okay.
Okie dokie smacks.
Blowing it good.
There we go. There's the blown Stingray. I hope you enjoyed it. Another Monday night in the books.
Mm-hmm. It does look silver.
See?
Very good.
Okay. There you go, guys. We sure appreciate you hanging out with us. There's Bugs Malone over there. I'll make you nothing confused. Tony, what you doing? Anyways, thanks for hanging out with us, guys. We sure appreciate you showing up on Monday nights. That's why we showed up on Monday. Please visit johnnyjalopy.com. Order something. Hey, it's a great time to give a cool gift. Car show season's coming up. Time to gear up. And we will have 2 new designs available and the cinch sacks coming soon. And keep your eye out for the permanent version of the keychains. And we really appreciate you guys who got the prototypes. Hope you enjoy them. We've enjoyed hanging out with you guys. Thank you so much. Another Monday. We love you. Stay sketchy. We'll see you guys next Monday. Peace.